Alright, this is a Traptrix deck we're going through now.
Yep.
Yep.
So we'll just get straight into it. So I'm running all of them. I'm running 3 of Melio, Diana, and Nepenthes, and then running 2 Atrax. People who have played Hat before will know what these two do, but obviously you normal summon Melio, search it, special summon it MST. Diana, you normal summon, you reborn any Traptrix monster, and then special summon it, you get to reset any of your trap holes from the graveyard. For Nepenthes, if you have it on the field face up when you activate a trap hole, or if you activate a trap hole, then you get to either add one of these to your hand or special summon them, so you know.
Ideally, you want Nepenthes as an opener. So you can just drop Nepenthes, set a bunch of traps, and then just start searching your whole deck, basically.
Either that or Melee or whatever just works.
Either works.
And then this one, just, 2 of it's fine because obviously you don't use it that much anyway. And that's it for the Traptrix portion because those are the only monsters. Then we run other portions in the deck. We have an insect section, so we have 2 resonance insects because we do run a Churia Sacred Tree in this, so we want to have targets for both plants and insects. So we have this, because for sent to the graveyard, you get to search out a level 5 higher insect, which is this guy, Doom Dozer. People will know about him from the Demise Dozer 50k of the past. You just basically banish 2 insects, special summon him, and then if he deals damage, you get to Foolish Burial covering the top of their deck. Why did I even say that? I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'll just leave it in the cut. And yes, and then if this is banished, you get to send any insect you want to the graveyard. So I would run 2 of these, but I only have 1 at the moment. So you run Level Eater, just simply get rid of that. And then we run 2 tuners. We run Cosmobeat and Glurt Ball, because obviously we run Earth monsters in here, so we can go to Interior Barkin and Interior Beast. So
that's it for monsters.
Yeah, that's nothing much else.
Yeah.
So I have spells in here. We only have 5 in them. So 1 for 1, basically just going to Glurt Ball. Soul Charge.
Because Soul Charge.
Yeah. Dark Hole, replacing for Raigeki because it's still very expensive. Instant Fusion, people probably guess what it is. And Twin Twisters because, this is the best back row removal of the game. And then for the Trap Holes, which is the majority of the deck, 3 Trap Hole with Spikes. This is one of the newer ones. If your opponent attacks with a monster that was normal or special summoned this turn, then you basically, it's Ring of Destruction, except from their side, and it's only half the damage of their attack. So, it's a lot better version compared to the original one.
And plus, because as a whole, you can search it out with pretty much everything in the deck, so it's arguably better in here than Ring.
3 Nightmare, because special summon's a big thing, so this is good against pretty much anything. And then 2 Void, because a lot of monsters special summon do have more than 2,000 attacks, so just being able to get rid of them is no problem at all. And then run 1 of the rest of them. You have the 1 Treacherous, because you run any more than 1 of these, it's useless. Deep Dark, which is useful against pendulums if you're playing against like Odd Eyes Magician and such. As a Trap Hole, if your opponent tries to set anything, you obviously just get rid of it. Time Space, again it's a pendulum. Bottomless, because it's only at 1, and then Trap Hole. I don't really know why I run it.
Because there's just
it's
worth running a variety because of Athleisure. Because you want to have options when you have it on a field.
Yeah, but you can easily side in the other ones if you want to. And then, like I said before, run the 2 Notorious Sacred Tree. People know what this does. You distribute either an insect or a plant for the other one. And if it's sent to the graveyard, you can search out any Notorious monster, so there's a Cosmobeat target. And then finally 1 Solemn Warning, because it's good.
Pretty much one of the best traps in the game right now.
Yeah, well, and it's cheaper than Solemn Strike as well. So you have all of that, and that's it.
Still better than Solemn Strike, really.
In a way. And then just quickly over the side deck, if I can get it out. This is still kind of a work in progress. I'm going to try and figure out what's best. Cyber Dragon Chimera Tech, I'm always going to run this, particularly since it's going to be a big thing with trains, because they could potentially be a thing.
It's basically just a really good counter against not just trains but Cosmo as well to an extent.
Yeah, well, this is the reason why I originally run it, but it's just because of the fact that trains are going to be more viable, I think, in this format. 2 Flying Sea, because XYZ summoning is still a thing. 2 DD Crow, this is basically replacing Allo Justice Cycle Reader, because that card reshot in price when Blue Eyes became a thing. But this one also works as well because it could target Gospel of Revival in the graveyard, which is the Return of the Dragon Kings. Then 3 Chalice, because I always see if I can try and run 3 Chalice in the side deck. 3 Shadow Imprisoning, because this is still just a great card in general. 1 Grand Horn of Heaven, anti-pendulum stuff, and then 2 Light Imprisoning Mirror, because again it's stuff to kind of go against Blue Eyes and all of that. And then finally for the extra deck, like I said, Norden
is a fusion target.
Yeah, obvious one for it. And then that's it for that one. For Synchros, 2 level 5s, we have Nat Beast and Armades. Obviously, place against Pendulums, they lose.
Usually that's just a matter of Mumble and Glurt Ball.
And this is just great. This is just a great card in general. Then level 6s, Goya Guardian and Mature Barkian. This could be useful against Paleo Zergs potentially in the future to negate their field effects, but there'll be certain decks that use it, but
again, it's a good card as well.
It's okay, but it's not. It's obviously this people want to go for this a lot more.
Yeah.
Then we have one level 7 Black Rose because we need both effects of it actually of clearing the field as well as using it to make an attack. Yeah. Scarlight because this is an amazing card in general.
Best Dragon.
And then Trishula because again you can make this with this.
Yeah, it's usually either 2 Traptrix and glow up, or when the second level comes in to be
Doomdozer
Lovely to glow up,
or even just that. So that's it for the Synchros, and for XYZ it's just level 4 rank 4s even. Abyss Dweller because grave effects is still a big thing. Castell, bad stuff back. Dagusto because we get a lot more in the graveyard, recycle everything. 1/1, and then finally the reason why Traptrix are popular, 2 Rafflesia.
Activate traps from your deck. Turns out that's pretty good.
And it also protects your stuff at the right time. So, that's the reason why people would run this in just generic rank 4 decks, because it just gets a trap hole activated whenever you need it. So,
and that's that.
That is it for my Traptrix deck. And it's still a bit of a work in progress, but I still think it's a relatively okay anti-meta deck in certain cases. So, it's all just getting
it's got potential. It's got a lot of potential.
Yeah, at the right points in time. So that's it, and then I'll see you next time for my train deck profile.